Ciao a tutti ragazzi e bentornati nuovamente sul canale Raistlin. Eccoci con una nuovissima puntata di Sam & Max Save the World Remastered. Bene, continuiamo. Allora, nell'episodio precedente avevamo appena iniziato il primo episodio e niente, stavamo indagando su dei graffiti e su dovevamo fare una multa, prendere $10.000 e portarli a un rivenditore che ci avrebbe dato una pistola. Abbiamo preso i $10.000 e mo andiamo dal rivenditore. Abbasso un po' perché sennò poi facciamo fatica, fate fatica a sentirmi la mia bellissima voce. Ok, bene, continuiamo l'episodio. Beh, comunque insomma, Sam e Max sono sempre loro, sono i mitici, quindi piacciono sempre indipendentemente da quello che fanno. Ok, avevamo preso i 10.000 soldoni e ora dobbiamo tornare da rivenditore e prendere la pistoletta o lanciamissili, non mi ricordo come si chiama.
Who's there? Ciao, it's just you.
Ok, eccoli qua.
We got your tear gas money right here.
Really? Well, all right, here you go. One tear gas grenade launcher.
This is a salad shooter filled with onions.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me. Now put that away before someone gets hurt.
What do you mean?
Ecco.
The 10,000 just cover the cost of materials, you know?
Oh, I'm sure.
It's okay, everybody. I'm all right.
Bene. E niente, e ora dobbiamo praticamente indagare su questi, se avete visto questi piccoletti qua che corrono a destra a manca velocemente, su i graffiti, che questo è tipo un santone che impallava la gente. Allora, andiamo al nostro ufficio. Ok, e abbiamo la videocassetta e cerchiamo di usarla nel videoregistratore, sempre che ce la facciano usare. Sì.
Okay, Max, ready for that ocular workout?
No, stop! We don't have any popcorn.
Sweet alligator dentures soaking in formaldehyde. That was close. Quick, before it starts.
Hello, I'm Brady Culture. You may remember me from Culture's Clubhouse, the massive worldwide television hit that ran for 6 episodes in 1970. What you are about to see will change your life forever. So watch closely. Now listen up, you tasteless Philistines. You love me. You adore me. You want to name all your children after me.
I love you. I adore you. I want to name all my children after you.
Sam, look!
Ocular fitness, my eye. That videotape hypnotized Jimmy Two Teeth.
I think I like him better this way.
We've got to find this Brady Culture and stop him before he hypnotizes every consumer of cheap self-help videos.
Ok.
Ooh, can I have his hair when we're done?
Only if you keep it on a leash.
Se vado qua che succede?
On this week's
Ah,
edition of Oh, Is He Still Alive? We look at the stars of the 1970s television hit, The Soda Poppers.
I love shows that destroy all our cherished illusions about the stars we once loved.
During the Soda Poppers' heyday, young Specs was the role model for obsessive neat freaks all over the globe. ticker-tape-free ticker-tape parades were thrown in honor of the soda popper who never missed a spot. Speck's obsession with perfection caused massive delays in shooting and infuriated co-workers. Following the show, Specs was rarely seen in public, although he did make one ill-fated venture. Coming up next, the soda popper who couldn't always keep it in.
Ah sì, ce lo ricordiamo bene. Ok, vediamo un po' sto topo gigante.
Yoo-hoo,
Cioè, sto
tiny
impazzito.
hoodlums. I don't need any more cheese.
You're telling me.
Ok, allora qui secondo me abbiamo finito per il momento. Io mi bevo un goccettino caffè. Ok, graffiti. Ma qui già ci siamo stati.
Dead end.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphor.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions.
Ok, andiamo da Sibili. Oh, welcome to the jungle.
Welcome! You look like you could use some therapy.
Not from a wide-eyed circus freak like you. Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Me?
Right, you're,
Peepers!
I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
How about a little analysis?
Certainly. Tell me what's bothering you.
I think I'm hallucinating, because you look exactly like the former child star of a 70s TV show to me.
How odd. Perhaps you should consider trying Brady Culture's IBO video. It promotes ocular health and might help with the hallucinations.
Ibo? Yes, my runny, poached egg-like eyes could use a workout.
You won't regret it.
Who's this Lady Culture?
Brady! Brady Culture! He's only the most insightful and amazing man on the planet, that's...
It's not Sean Penn?
Not anymore!
I'm so disillusioned.
What's highbrow exactly?
IBO! It's called IBO! It's a system of ocular...
So you can do push-ups with your eyes?
Sort of. Just watch the video.
Have you got a copy of this cockamamie video?
I'm all out, but they probably still got a truckload or two...
Abbiamo già visto.
Enough said. Are you sure your name is Sybil?
Absolutely! Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist, that's me!
Psichiatrizzato.
He's trying to pull a fast one, Sam. Where's your gun?
Violence is not the answer.
Since when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychotic here.
Obviously. Sybil's normally a girl's name, isn't it?
Must have been tough while you were growing up.
Why do you think I became a licensed psychotherapist?
Could we see your driver's license or some sort of ID? Sybil.
My psychotherapy license is hanging over there.
How about something with a picture on it, you obvious lunatic, you?
I could draw one on there if it would put your mind at ease.
Oddly, I don't think it would. You're a dead ringer for peepers from that old soda...
I get that a lot, but I'm Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Right.
È quella porta che sbatteva all'inizio.
Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
Let's look around.
Great idea.
Thank God! I've been locked in that closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the mothballs. I've got to sit down. Oh my God! He's still here? Call a cop!
You're in luck, ma'am. Sam and Max. We're freelance police.
Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. Nice to know ya. Arrest that lunatic!
What's the charge?
Assault! Kidnapping! Identity theft!
Those are good charges.
Some of my favorites. And what about mopery?
He locked me in the closet, and he's been pretending he's me.
Gadzooks. Why?
Well, these cases can be very complicated and delicate. There may be repressed feelings of inadequate
cosi.
Come again?
He's a complete whack job. Although actually, now that I look closely,
Ah,
Great thundering jellyfish on the squishy road to mayhem. Hypnosis.
grande
yep,
medusa.
that's what I said.
How can you tell?
I'm a licensed psychotherapist. It takes a professional.
Can we borrow your eye? We'll bring it back.
Are there steps we can take? Soothing music, or perhaps some sort of invasive surgery?
Shock treatment! Shock treatment!
Typically, a
Lobotomia.
hypnotic state can be revised after rendering the subject susceptible to new.
Sorry, I don't speak psychotherapist.
You've got to knock them unconscious to bring them out of it.
Knock him unconscious! Now you're talking!
I can demonstrate on this guy if you'll knock him out for me.
Consider it done!
Ok, allora abbiamo preso quell'aggeggio. Lancia lacrimogeni.
Oh, Sybil.
Yes?
The other Sybil.
What is that?
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
Oh!
Ok,
But it will make you cry!
abbiamo tirato una cipolla e adesso lo rimbambiamo con un bel cazzottone.
Please, Sam, allow me!
Now, Peepers, this is going to hurt us a lot more than it's going to hurt you. Just kidding. It'll definitely hurt you more.
Sweet dreams, peeps!
I can see you!
Oh my, that was great. That was great. I mean, wait. My evil plan is being threatened. Good thing I have the other two twerps to handle it. Mwahahaha. It's still not quite right. Mwahahaha.
Ci stanno osservando.
Nice work, you two. Now I can try to bring him out of his hypnotic state. Take control of your mind.
I don't think he can hear you.
Sure he can. He's unconscious, not dead.
Minor detail.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams. Regain control.
What? Hey, what am I doing here? What?
Siamo tutti
Sybil?
ragazzini
My
questi.
name's not Sybil. It's Peepers.
Oh, yes, it is. Are you okay? How do you feel?
I've got a bit of a headache. I had the weirdest dream.
And there was someone unusual in your dream.
Yes, Brady Culture was there. He kept telling me to do stuff.
Aha!
I knew it.
That fiend hypnotized you to do his unspeakable bidding.
Peepers, what's the last thing you can remember?
I remember checking in at Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
He has his own nut house? Wow, we gotta meet this guy.
Where can we find this home for former child stars?
Oh, it's very secret. No one must ever find it. Think of the scandal.
But we need to find it so we can stop the madness. In a manner of speaking.
I want to help, but I just can't remember where it is.
Oh.
But my brothers might. They went with me. Hey, I didn't do anything really embarrassing, did I?
Nothing a simple exorcism can fix.
Ok, quindi adesso dobbiamo... intanto parliamo con lei.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for taking care of that wacko. I wish there was some way I could repay you.
Have you got 10 grand?
I'm new at this. I have a lot of student loans.
Great! Loan us a student. I can ride it around like a pony.
It's nice to see you show such enthusiasm. Security.
Can you fix cars? Ours sometimes makes a noise like an orangutan with the dry heaves.
That's my fault. I've been keeping an orangutan and...
Oh, never mind.
I'm not much of a mechanic anyway, except with unicycles.
Max might like a tattoo.
Oh, yeah! I want a map of the Netherlands on my
I get the cold shivers just thinking about remembering hearing you say that.
I'm out of the tattoo business anyway. I'm a licensed psychotherapist.
E allora ci facciamo psicanalizzare.
I suppose you could psychoanalyze me.
Hey, yeah, I could count your marbles for you.
Will this be painful?
Only if we do it right. Now, there are a couple things we can try. We could look at some ink blots. We could try some free association. I could interpret your dreams for you.
Le macchie di inchiostro, sì, quelle di...
How do ink blots work?
And can we make them ourselves?
Easy. I just show you some pictures, and you tell me what you see. Your responses can reveal things. Take a look at this, and tell me what you see.
Dai. Allora, penni sugli occhi di un mimo morto. Un paio di buoi che fanno la box in una barca a remi. Susan Lucci che regge un le conseguenze dell'ultima volta che Max ha guidato.
Susan Lucci holding an Emmy.
I see. Now, how about this one?
Questo è uno che fuma, un mucchio di batteri che giocano a basket, piccioni sulla tenda del teatro cinese, un sub che si abbatte su una villa, il massacro del giorno di San Valentino. Ah,
The
spettacolare.
St. Valentine's Day Massacre.
And this?
Uno scoiattolo investito 2 volte, il portafoglio di mio zio lui divorato dalle tarme, bigliettini d'amore in codice da parte degli alieni spaziali, un autografo scritto in braille.
Coded love notes from space aliens.
Alien love notes. Interesting. Now this one. What do you see?
Elefanti alla borsa di New York, una folla festante di albini allampanati, il tubo di scarico dei camion del panettiere, 20 suore armate di mitra. Spettacolare.
20 nuns with machine guns out for vengeance.
And this one?
Quella macchia bianca provocata da un flash negli occhi. Un gorilla che scappa dal cofano di un desoto, una guerra tra 2 squadre di forme astratte, una carta di debito infilata in un distruggi documenti.
An orangutan trying to escape from the trunk of a DeSoto.
Your responses are kind of all over the map. I can't tell a whole lot from them.
Thanks, Doc. What's free association like?
It's a test of your reactions to things in your life. I say a word, and then you just say or do the first thing that comes into your head.
Dance a samba, recite the alphabet, scream at the top of my lungs, that sort of thing?
Interesting.
Have we started already?
No, but now we will. Ready?
Is that the word?
No, the word is tumbleweed.
Erba mobile. E quindi?
Word to the wise. Never put your tongue on a cactus.
Or vice versa.
Trigger word causes strange culinary impulses. Possible organ. Now try this one. Crown.
Corona.
Just do or say whatever comes naturally.
Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap with...
Subject displays symptoms of ironic nostalgia complex.
Nostalgia ironica.
Comb.
Pettine. Pettine.
Max almost lost a finger in a fan like that once.
Yeah, but it wasn't my own finger.
Trigger word induces grisly memory in subject. Possibility of Finfelter syndrome. Well, this has been illuminating.
What's the verdict?
I'll let you know after years of insanely expensive treatment.
Anything to support small local businesses.
We can always sell organs on the black market to raise the cash.
Just so they're not ours, little buddy.
Ok, vabbè, io direi di andarci al momento.
Actually, let's save the site.
Postponing response.
Ok, ora abbiamo preso sempre niente. E usciamo e andiamo dagli altri gli altri omini piccolini. Relax. Cassetta postale che ci sta.
Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and...
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose.
No. Ok. Andiamo qua, speriamogli un po' addosso la pistola, vediamo un po' che dice.
Hey, quit it, brain freeze.
Looks like this stuff doesn't work on people who wear glasses.
Hai capito, quelli che indossano gli occhiali non funziona. Sono pure schermati. Allora,
Hello.
sempre noi. Andiamo alla fetta di
Discounted
formaggio.
cheese is nigh impossible to pass up.
Ok.
Ooh, fun.
Devo andare in bagno.
Uh-oh. Time out for number one.
Vi
If you
mettiamo...
really love someone, give them the gift of cheese.
Ooh, I just can't wait to see the look on his face when he gets it.
What the? Time out for number one.
We're saved!
That's a whole lot more entertaining when it's not happening to me.
It's pretty entertaining either way.
Sì.
Oh, he wet his widow pants. Except, hold on. My evil plan is in jeopardy. Who dares to oppose me?
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
Sì.
Take control of your mind.
Is it working?
I don't know. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Snap out of it, you big baby.
What's going on? Where's the bathroom?
He's back.
Quick, act like a chicken.
No, tell us where we can find Brady Culture's home for former child stars. We've got to stop that fiend from hypnotizing anyone else.
The home? It's at 227 something. Specs would remember the street. He always does the navigating.
Can you take us there?
Heck no! I've got to take some time out for number one.
Well, that was helpful.
Beh sì, infatti.
Hey, Bosco.
What can I do for you?
Allora.
You know, we did put the kibosh on that whole terrorist operation, so...
How about some free stuff?
Is that why you did this? For free stuff? Was this all a part of the plot?
Yes, a labyrinthine scheme in which we paid off a former child star to deliver videos to your store just so that we could knock him out via your own security system and claim an undeserved reward.
So you admit it?
Conspiracy humor may be lost on this crowd.
Bel posticino, io comprerò
We want to buy something.
Ah, what you got your eye?
Do you have any vegetables in the shape of famous names?
Nope.
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
See you later, Bosco.
Remember,
What conversation?
the conversation we just had.
No, see, he was just acting like he'd already forgotten the conversation.
What conversation?
Oh, brother.
Da rimbambisse questi due. Ok, quindi adesso anche questo l'abbiamo risvegliato. Vedete, questo furgone sicuramente sarà inerente a lui.
Hey, Specs. Let's talk some more about your artwork.
What about it?
Max, is that a fly in the paint there?
What? No. Where?
Just kidding again.
And people...
Do you live to paint, or do you paint to live?
I don't know why I do it. I just have to paint.
Did you take lessons to learn how to do that?
No, it just came to me one morning. This morning, in fact.
Well, we'll leave you to
But
it.
you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady.
Quindi dobbiamo far sì che questo...
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she...
Allora, vediamo un po'. Io questi graffiti ci posso fare qualcosa? No. E torniamo un attimo dentro il nostro ufficio. Allora, quindi abbiamo 2 su 3 li abbiamo risvegliati dall'ipnosi. Che succede qui se vado?
Who could ever forget Whizzer and his hilarious bathroom breaks? His time out for number 1 adorned lunch. The writers learned early on never to give Whizzer the only existing copy of the script.
Oh, that whizzer. He just charmed my little pants off from day.
You don't even wear pants.
Sure, not anymore.
For years after the Soda Poppers went off the air, Whizzer desperately fought his addiction to... Coming up next, the Soda Popper known for a really big part of his anatomy.
Quindi se adesso lo riattacco ci sta quella.
Audiences all over the world fell in love with Peepers and his cute big eyes. While his high-pitched voice was a hit with audiences, it reportedly drove a number of his...
I never noticed the difference.
Even after the show left the airwaves, Peepers' I Can See You warmed the hearts of all who heard it. And coming up next, the child star who never was.
Ok, vediamo anche lui.
Few, if any, remember the show that the Soda Poppers replaced. Culture's Clubhouse, hailed as television for the sophisticated 6 to 8-year-old, fell victim to the Soda Popper juggernaut and was quickly scrapped. Its young star, Brady Culture, struggled to find work and acceptance in the wake of the show's cancellation. Unable to find another role, Brady dabbled in every religion, creed, and belief system he could find. Buddhism, Judaism, pointillism, science. But what ultimately became of Brady Culture? No one knows.
Brady Culture's being lifted from obscurity by his former rivals?
I think this qualifies as a baffling mystery, Sam.
You may be right.
Coming up next, we'll repeat everything you've just heard.
Il prossimo ci dicono quello che abbiamo già detto.
Let me just fiddle with the reception here.
Put it back, Sam. Put it back.
There, that fixed it. I think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it.
Allora, che ci abbiamo?
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
No. No, non c'è niente al momento. Quindi io tornerei dalla psicologa. Ah, se no voglio vedere una cosa. Qui c'è la possibilità di comprare giornali. Voglio vedere se possiamo comprare qualcosa per dipingere o cose del genere.
Hello.
Allora, no.
Chilled preserved fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample
I hope not.
No. Formaggio non c'è più. Qui c'è sto furgone che... Torniamo dalla strizzacervelli, va. Ok. Secondo me dobbiamo farci psicanalizzare. Vediamo un po'.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Sam.
I think there may be other victims of hypnosis besides yours lurking around the neighborhood.
Well, see if you can knock them unconscious as well.
Oh boy! More gratuitous violence!
How'd you like to shrink my head a little, Doc?
Of course.
Ok, allora. Ossessione con le macchine d'inchiostro.
Can we do some more ink?
Sure. Take a look at...
Allora. Lasciare sui sanducci.
A pair of oxen boxing in a rowboat.
Good, okay. Now,
Quindi
how about
questa
this
gli
one?
piace.
The St. Valentine's Day.
No,
And
questo non
this?
gli piace.
My Uncle Louie's mom.
Now this one. What do you see?
A cheering crowd of lanky albinos.
And this one?
That blotchy thing that...
Your response?
Thanks, Doc.
No, dobbiamo trovare
Can we do some more?
le giuste...
Sure, take a look at...
Allora, questa abbiamo trovato. Un paio di po' che fanno unboxing, una barca a rima.
A pair of oxen boxing in a...
Good, okay.
Ok.
Now, how about this one?
Serve che si abbatte sulla villa lussuosa e il massacro abbiamo fatto. Piccioni nella tenda del stato cinese.
Pigeons on the marquee at...
No,
And
non mi
this?
piace. Iettoni, il codice a parte, uno...
Coded love notes from space...
Alien love notes. Interesting.
Ok, questo è giusto.
Now this one. What?
Il tubo di scarico di camion del banchiere.
The exhaust
Vediamo un po'.
manifold of a bread truck.
No.
And this one?
Ma questo abbiamo fatto. Gorilla abbiamo fatto. Una carta di tipi infilata. Una guerra.
A war between two teams of abstract shapes.
Your res...
Thanks, Doc.
No.
Can we do some...
Sure. Take a look at...
Allora, luci no, un paio di buoi.
A pair of oxen box...
Good, okay. Now, how about this one?
Un mucchio di batteri, piccioni sulla tenda abbiamo fatto. Questo non so se abbiamo fatto.
An SUV crashing into an op...
No.
And
prima.
this?
Iettoni d'amore. Ok.
Coded love...
Alien love... Now this one. What?
Elefanti, 20 suore, il tubo. ok.
Elephants at the New York Stock...
And this one?
A debit card...
You seem fairly focused on money, but it's probably nothing to worry about.
Thanks, Doc.
Tutto qui.
Can you really learn anything from...
Oh, absolutely. They reveal your subconscious.
Youch!
Now just relax and try to remember your dream.
Ok.
Okay, here goes.
Oh. Fantastico.
My dreams always start in the office. But this time, things were different.
Yes, I can picture it. Tell me what happened.
I noticed something strange growing on my plant.
Yes, the plant represents a source of sustenance. What was on it?
Denaro.
A hefty sack of cash was in full flower.
Oh, you think money grows on trees? You're dreaming.
Ci piacerebbe.
I didn't notice anything unusual there.
Then why do you mention it?
I don't know.
Interesting.
I noticed something odd on the dartboard.
Oh, something you're shooting for. What was your target?
Uno spazio nel bagno, il tatuaggio, un diploma, niente. Un
It
diploma.
was a psychotherapy diploma.
Interesting. Do you secretly want to become a therapist?
No, I publicly want to become a therapist.
Oh, you kidder. Please.
I noticed something peculiar in the water.
Ah, the water cooler. A source of...
It was a massive death-dealing revolver.
You subconsciously find revolvers...
Oh no, it's quite conscious, I assure you.
Ok. Attacca
Hanging on the
davanti.
coat rack was a necktie in the shape of a noose.
Oh my. Sam, I'm not sure how to put this, but I think you may need a therapist.
Giusto. Scrivania di oh, c'è un...
Nothing unusual there.
quiz.
I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, you had a special guest. Who was it?
Io? Boo?
It was me.
You? I think...
I didn't even realize that was possible.
Oh, sure. Any crazy thing's possible in psychoanalysis. Tell me, did the other you...
No, the usual. Hi, Sam. How are you? I'm fine, Sam. And yourself? Not too shabby.
Fascinating. Where does your mind come up with this stuff?
I realized there was someone else in...
Oh, who was your special...
Ah, possiamo... Te.
It was you.
Me? My. Oh,
You do?
of course. The feelings of trust, of safety.
Insightful.
Tell me, in your dream, was I...
You did say something pretty queer.
You ungrateful pup! I went through 3 weeks of labor for you! Wow, it is your mother. I was...
Mettiamo
I
quello.
realized...
Max.
Oh, who was your...
Max.
It was Max.
Ah, yes, you're...
Excuse me, I'm standing right next to you, lady.
In your dream, was Max doing anything unusual?
Well, he was saying the Pledge of Allegiance to the tune of Camptown Races.
I pledge allegiance to my gun, doo-da, doo-da.
That's not unusual. I realized
Oh.
Mettiamoci pure Bosco.
it was Bosco from the inconvenience store.
Ah, yes. You go to him when you need things. Yeah.
Bosco's my daddy?
Symbolically, yes.
Literally, I sure hope not.
In your dream, was Bosco doing...
He did say something rather unexpected.
I may not show it much, but I love you, Sam. Now go wash my car.
Yes, that's just...
I noticed something weird sticking out of the rat hole.
The rats are pests. They represent something bothersome.
Un hot dog, palline clic clac, un pesce.
It was that staple office knickknack, the clacking...
Oh, do you not like...
No, Sybil, I don't like the balls.
Well,
Quindi se faccio
I
così.
noticed something...
some...
It was a hot weenie of...
A weenie in a rat hole.
I noticed something bizarre in the closet.
Yes, we put things in the closet we want to hide away, things we're ashamed of.
Una videocamera, biglietti da lotteria, un parcometro.
A parking meter.
A parking meter? Why would you possibly be ashamed of that?
Well, we did run over the meter in front of our building once or twice.
Or every single time we ever park there.
Bacheca.
Nothing unusual. Not a thing.
Suggesting you feel television is an intellectual wasteland.
No.
Andiamo a vedere qui.
I prepared to leap out of the window.
Oh, was that the end of your dream?
No, wait. I
Oh, do continue.
Cosa ho dimenticato? Questo l'ho fatto. Vediamo se... No, però. Missione di rifiuti.
I remembered that I'd just gotten something from...
Oh, sounds like you and your special guest there were having a little...
Una torta compleanno, un ciale, crostata, torta al formaggio.
It was a cheesecake. And I mean literally a piece of cheese.
What does that represent?
Oh, that doesn't mean anything. It's just random nonsense.
Allora,
I had just...
For a
vediamo un po'. Nuziale, crostata.
It was a wedding
Vediamo un
cake, ripe for the toppling.
A wedding cake? You want to marry her? Well, let me just say, I hope you two will be very happy together.
Thanks.
Televisore, torta nuziale,
Nothing unusual.
qui niente. Se ci metto...
I noticed
Something...
It was a poor little fish.
A fish out of water. Perhaps you're bothered by feelings that you don't belong.
Maybe so.
But trust me, Sam, you belong in therapy.
Vabbè, e quindi tutto a posto, ho finito.
I turned to leave the office.
Oh, was that the end of your dream?
No, aspetta.
No,
ho
wait,
avuto
I
da
forgot.
Oh, do con...
Mi piace di più.
Was that the end of your dream?
Yep, then I woke up screaming.
I can see why.
Actually, let's save the cycle.
Postponing responsibilities. Interesting.
Non capisco se...
I've got half a mind to stretch out for a little bit.
I think you have to stretch the whole thing.
You've baffled me sometimes.
Porta delle postiglie. Orologio tigre.
That looks comfortable.
Oh, it is.
How would you know? You don't have a tattoo.
Don't I?
That may be the least relaxing sign I...
What about the one at the barber shop that says low fatality rate?
I stand corrected.
Non capisco se con lei si deve fare altro, si deve sbloccare qualcosa oppure no. Psicoterapia, cassetta, email, ta 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 ta. Se adesso vado all'ufficio che c'è? Vediamo un po'. Accendiamo un po' sta luce.
I think Hubert could use some water,
I'm
Max.
training.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More
Ok. C'è sempre lui.
When I got this thing, I thought...
Where else would we keep?
Già ne abbiamo parlato. Niente, allora ehi. Ah, proviamo a puntare la pistola su quella delle, come si chiama? La psicologa. Ah, vernice spray.
Hey, a can of spray paint, and it's not even empty.
Che ha detto? Proviamola qui.
This could use a little improvement.
Hey! You messed it up! Oh, now I've gotta fix it, brain freeze.
Allora, questo è l'unico modo per poterlo rimbambire è tirargli la palla da bowling quando sta qui. Fa pure rima. C'ho dei vaghi ricordi. Tre ore dopo. Tiè. Tac.
Can you believe we get paid for this?
I love this country.
You made me mess up.
E anche il terzo è fuori gioco.
Now this is quality television. Wait a second. My evil plan is in ruins. The dog and bunny will rue the day they crossed me.
Well, we've admired our handiwork long enough.
Maybe just one more second? Okay, let's go.
Ok, mo possiamo andiamo.
Take control of your mind. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Nicely done, Sam. You're a natural.
Where am I? Who are you?
Don't worry, we're freelance police.
Police? Oh no!
Ha preso il furgone.
Quick, follow that soda popper.
Bene. Dai.
Hurry, Sam. He's getting away.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
Oh, abbiamo già beccato?
Got him.
Dai.
Yes!
Don't shoot!
Aside from the fact that we just plugged your truck, why would you think we'd shoot you?
Except for the obvious sport value, of course.
It's just, you always see cops on the news beating up on some guy just because he's a former child star.
We would never dream of hurting former child stars. We just need to find the home where Brady Culture keeps them.
Oh, why didn't you say so? It's right over there, across the street.
Jumping elephant fleas.
How devilishly convenient.
Thanks.
Does anyone know how to change a tire?
No, non me lo chiede, io sono una pippa. Eccoci.
It says here they only treat patients with something called artificial personality disorder.
Sounds tasty. What's in it?
Apparently it's common in former child stars. Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with fame, violent reactions to dentistry, and an unconscious desire to marry one's mother.
Forsooth.
You don't even know what that means, do you?
No, but it sounds all classically literate.
Disturbing little monkey. Reminds me of a job I had once.
You were a monkey?
Essentially. This thing gives me the willies.
Sì, infatti anche a me.
The power of Ibo.
Looks more like the glower of Ibo.
Bene, direi che per questa puntata è tutto e ritorniamo al menu principale e ci vediamo in una prossima puntata probabilmente, perché adesso dobbiamo almeno finire il primo episodio e vedere come finisce, e sappiamo chi c'è dietro a tutto questo, è il Bo là, come si chiama, che ipnotizza i bambini prodigio. Come sempre, se vi è piaciuto il video mettete un like e ricordatevi soprattutto di iscrivervi al mio canale Raistlin. Ciao e alla prossima!